PS Fit. My name is Natalie White. I am so excited to take you through a 30-minute HIIT and legs workout with no repeats. Once a move is done, it is done. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're ready. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. Take your legs hip distance apart, relax the knee, shoulders down. We're gonna take a little roll down, tuck the chin into the chest, roll all the way down through that spine, get that nice little stretch at the bottom and bring yourself all the way up. Just at your own time, your own pace here. Bring it down, good. Now I've got Tiff to my right, Fatima to my left. Tiff is gonna be doing everything with me. Fatima's gonna be modifying, so if you need to modify anything, please look to her. And if you want to stay with us, good luck. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's give me one more. Take it all the way down. Just nice little warm up. Nice and calm, nice and controlled. We're going to step the legs out a little bit wider. Soften the knees. I want you to reach for the alternate leg and change. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch because we are going to be working those legs today. A little bit of HIIT, focusing on legs. A lot of HIIT, focusing on legs. Good. So again, you can bend those knees as much as you need to. You can also keep them straight as much as you need to. Whatever you need. We're gonna keep the legs nice and wide here. I want you to bring yourself to the center. Bend the knees. We're gonna kick the heels to the glutes, just alternating sides. Again, working those hamstrings, working those legs. Good. How are you doing? Nice and easy, right?
Yes.
Easy. Good.
So far, we're
So
20
far,
seconds in.
So far, so good. Good. Again, so important to warm up the body for everything before we really jump into it and get tough today. Good. We're gonna keep the legs nice and wide for me. Keep the knees soft and take a little twist in the torso. Good. So really find that rotation. Try and keep your knees forward. Try not to twist them with you. So you wanna try and prevent your knees twisting out of alignment with your body. Yes, so we're really focusing on that core, focusing on that rotation. If you're lucky, you might get a nice crack in the back. I just did. It was really nice. Keep those shoulders relaxed.
This feels good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
Good. We're going to stop in the center. I want you to take your hands behind your head. Take it all, reach over and center. So we're just firing up the obliques a little bit. That's going to help with our core and help us balance. We do have some lunges today, and I always fall over, so I definitely need it for the balance today. Good. Good. We've got about 8 more seconds in these side reaches. In 4, 3, 2, last one. I want you to bring yourself to the center. And of course, we're going to finish on one more with some squats. We're going to come down and squeeze at the top. Down and squeeze. Only go as low as you can for me. Keeping your knees in alignment and keeping your chest nice and open. Keeping the shoulders back. Good. Weight a little bit more in those heels than in those toes. Cool. And so we should be getting nice and warm now. About ready to start our workout. We're gonna start with butt kicks. We're gonna kick our bottom as we run in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels to the glutes. Good. And modification, you can walk it out. You don't have to add that jump. You don't have to add that run. So we're gonna start off a little bit easier today, and things are gonna progress and get harder as we go along. So we're gonna give our body a chance to really get into it today. Usually I kind of go straight out of the gate, hardcore, but today we are gonna do a little steady climb with everything today. Sound good?
I like that.
Yes. I just got back from holiday, so easing into it. Good. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Take a little breather, take a little rest. We're gonna go into a squat and a heel lift. Next exercise, down and lift. Modification, no heel lift. You don't have to find that balance if you do not wish to. So just a squat, okay?
Let's do it.
In 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. And squeeze at the top if you're doing that heel lift. Find that balance. Good. Now, don't cheat yourself here. Make sure you take that nice deep squat. Go to your maximum. As long as your technique is good, you can take that squat as low as you need to. I always turn my toes slightly out. It is more comfortable for me. My hips are naturally pretty turned out as a dancer. So parallel is so hard for me. What about you, Tiff?
You know, I kind of go
She's like,
between
no,
both,
parallel is fine.
Maybe it's from gymnastics.
4 more seconds. Good, shake it out. Next exercise, we're gonna do a jumping jack. Arms go side and front. But not yet, you've got like 10 seconds to rest.
I was ready though.
Modification, you can tap out the feet. Boom, boom. Yes, catch your breath in between moments. So you can go hardcore in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom, boom, good. The arms are just for fun, really. Not much going on here. Squeeze, boom, boom. Good. Now when you jump, try and get the heels down onto the floor so you save your calf muscles. We have a lot of calf work today, so stretch them out when you need to and enjoy. 20 seconds. Good. How are we feeling?
Good. These are long, long 20 seconds.
Very quiet back there, so I'm just checking in. We got 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. The next thing we're going to do, reverse lunge, alternating. So take it back, bring it in, take it back, bring it in. Everyone's going to do the same. If you have knee problems and want to modify, just don't take it as low. Find that nice balance. Just be careful of your knees if you need to, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom. Good, and if you can, get it nice and low. Find that balance. Boom. Good. That's it. I got my little cheat sheet to the side of what's next. So I'm like, what's happening next? What have I done to us today? It's a surprise for me as well.
I don't want to look at it. I just want to have a surprise.
Just be surprised. Good. Oh, it's a fun one next.
Uh-oh.
Which doesn't mean fun.
I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Good. Keep breathing. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. I'm going to show you the next exercise. We're going to do a little plank. And we're going to do a little jumping jack. Out and in. Modification. You can tap it out. You can hold that plank. You can hold it on your knees. Whatever you need, whatever your body needs today, okay? All right. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 40 seconds. Plank jacks or your modification. In your plank, as always, try and keep the shoulders directly on top of your hips. You want to keep that bottom down. I see a lot of times people doing this, little downward dog. Not quite right. Different class, maybe. Not this one. Good. Maybe a more fun class, actually. Whew. Good, keep the elbows soft for me. Try not to lock them. You're almost there, keep going. You can do it, you can do it. 8 more seconds. Whew. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, you did it. We're gonna come back to standing. Sorry, a little bit up and down. All together, feet together. We're gonna do calf raises. So you just lift the heels, squeeze it down. So from the side, it's just heel lifts, okay? Keeping the legs nice and straight. Abs tight, squeeze your bottom. In 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do whatever you want to do with your arms. You can press them together, arms out to balance, whatever helps. If anything helps, you can hold on to something. Can I hold on to you? Yes, you can hold on to me. Please, hold me up. Good. Relax the shoulders wherever you are. Everything should look calm on top, and the calf muscle should be burning. If it's not burning, you can take it a little bit faster, but keep the legs nice and straight, like you're being sucked up through a straw. Yes, like a milkshake, all the way up. Okay, we've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next exercise. We're gonna exercise, I can't speak apparently. We're gonna start out in a squat. You jump in and out to squat. Jump in, out to squat. Modification, you can step it in and out, in and out, okay? Whatever gets you through, as long as you're moving, that's all that matters. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boom, boom. Good. And I wanna see that depth on that squat, taking it nice and low. See, I can hear Tiff trying to stay in time with me.
I am.
I know.
That's the dancer
That's
in
the
me.
dancer in her. She's like, I'm gonna stay on her beat, on her rhythm.
Exactly. It works.
It does. Coordination. Fatima, how are you doing? Good? Looking good over there. All right, almost there. 4, 3, 2, let's give one more. Woo. Shake it out. Oh, that burn.
That's real.
That burn. Okay. We've got a plie hold and a heel lift. So in a plie, you come down, neutral pelvis. You're gonna lift the heels. We're gonna stay low. Everyone together. Hold on, I can't breathe. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel lifts. So again, we're working the calf muscles, working the inner thighs. So be careful, it's not a squat. The pelvis is not tipped, it is neutral. So tailbone is straight down to the floor. If your pelvis was a fish bowl, the fish wouldn't spill out. Look at that analogy. The visualization. I used to say that to my children, not my children, my students, as a dance teacher. I'm gonna keep it here. Nice ballet arms here. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Woo, okay, the legs are gonna have a quick little break. We're gonna do cross punches. Across, across, and not like that. Yes, you're gonna add some fire behind it, some kind of emotion, whatever that might be, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. Good. Tiff, I would not want to fight you.
I would not want to fight you. I'm knocking out all the blockages.
Get it all
Knocking
out.
out the stress. I'm knocking out the worry.
Exactly. Punch it out. Good. How are we feeling? Feeling strong?
Yes.
Feeling good? Are we feeling good at home? Any tension, anything you're holding on to? Let it go.
Just a good burn.
Ooh. Good. We've got 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. What do we have next? Okay. Plié to oblique crunch. So we find that plié again. This time, we take a little crunch. Everyone's gonna be doing the same. You just don't have to take your plié as low for the modifications. And if you can't quite reach the elbow to the knee, that is absolutely fine. Just make sure you feel that connection between the rib and the hip. I was gonna say the hip cage. The rib and the hip. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. Boom. I forget words when I'm getting tired. Whew. Squeeze. Good.
We can see you.
Just watch, don't speak.
Do as I say. I mean,
do as I do, not as I say.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good. Really squeeze over. Good. Gorgeous. This is actually more tiring than it looks.
Yeah.
You got 10 more seconds here. Then a little break. Coming up. Thank goodness. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It's burning.
Shake it out. Okay. Woo. We're gonna do a double knee skip, double knee skip. You don't have to jump for the modification. You can step it, boom, boom. Again, whatever your body can do today, listen to your body. In 3, 2, 1. Good. What do you think about pulling the abs in as you lift those knees? This is where we all get collectively faster and faster.
Right. It's like, wait a minute, how do we get here?
You're gonna keep it calm. Good. It's like, how fast can you go? Let's go. Hey, little can-can. Good. We've got 10 seconds. We're almost there. We've got a fun one coming up next again. 3, 2, 1. Let it go.
As in fun, not so fun?
Exactly. Forward lunge with a clap underneath. Same leg. Modification, just bring it back to a stand, bring it there. Don't clap too loudly. We have mics on. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo. So the hard part on this for me is the balance, especially as that front leg gets tired and it has to push you off. Woo. And the back thigh is burning, at least for me. Hold on, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna hold on, you keep going. Okay. I gotta find my balance again. Whew. Okay. So funny, for a professional dancer of so many years, I have 0 balance. 5 seconds. In And we've got a little break, and then we're gonna change legs. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, listen, if you fall over, just start again.
Just like in life.
Just like in life, you fall down, you get back up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Over and over and over. Seems to get harder as you get to be older and older. Okay, 3, 2, 1, other side. Boom. Find that balance. Boom. Good. Yes. Nice. How's the modification?
It's still hard.
Good. Modification does not mean easier, ever. That's still hard. Boom. They're just good if you have injuries or anything, or if you're fairly new to working out, take that modification. It takes time to build strength and stamina. And some days, harder than others. Even doing this all the time as a professional. Some days I don't want to do it. Relax.
Yes.
Shake it out.
Ooh.
Okay. Next exercise. We go crunch, crunch, in, crunch, crunch, in. On modification, walk it in. You don't have to jump, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got this. Hey, hey. Good. You can tell everyone's getting more tired. The breathing is getting heavier behind me.
That means we're working.
It's good.
I'm just counting my steps.
Good. Keep it going. Almost there, 15 seconds.
This is the one that sneaks up on you.
Yes, it is. We're gonna come down to the floor after this. Us two, not you, Fatima, you're gonna stay up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, me and Tiff are gonna come down. We're gonna do get-ups, one leg first. One, same leg goes down. So you're not alternating, up, up, down, down, playing that squat. Modification, standing squats. All right, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1. So we're doing our right leg first. At home, you can mirror us and do the left, or you can do the same as us and do that right leg. So the more you step your feet in front of you, the easier it is to get up. This is a kind of exercise I will do with someone that's gonna have a baby soon, because you have to get off the floor and hold your baby a lot of the times. So this is really good for my mothers-to-be. In 5 seconds.
Ooh, have a little baby.
In 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're lucky we get to rest on the floor.
My favorite word.
Sorry. Rest standing up. Okay. My squats, you're gonna do a little squat pulse for the next round. So you're gonna hold it down, pulse, we're gonna do the other leg, okay? In 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, take it up. Oh. Imagine you're in a low tunnel and you can't stand up too high. So you wanna keep that nice depth in the squat. Now a lot of times I'll see this, people really lean forward to try and get up. Use your legs, do not let that back help you. You wanna keep it nice and lifted, keep the chest open, shoulders back, dropping the tailbone. Whew. Legs are on fire.
On fire.
Right about now. But
Say it again.
10 more seconds. On fire. Ooh, how are the pulses?
Ooh,
We
I'm
good?
feeling now.
In 3, 2, 1 more. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What do we have
Good job,
next?
ladies.
I can't read my own writing. Okay, everyone's gonna come down. We're gonna do twisting mountain climbers. So, knee comes to the opposite elbow. You can run it, you can keep it a bit slower. I do not mind modification, you can tap the knee.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. It's time. Sorry, no countdown. We're gonna go straight into it. Good.
I'm finding a nice rhythm over here.
Good. Take it at your own pace. It is not a race. Your only competition is yourself. Always. 20 more seconds. We are almost done. Final stretch. We're not standing up. Actually, lies, we are. Sorry. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not standing up yet.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, stay down, Tiff.
Okay.
Lay down. We're gonna do a little kick with the front leg. It's gonna go side and back. Modification, keep it bent. Okay? Yes? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bump, bump. So if we've got that straight leg, make sure it's really straight. It's really lengthening out. And find that squeeze in your glute. Try not to lean into your supporting leg. You want to keep it nice and strong. You're also going to feel this work your obliques. Maybe.
This actually feels good.
Good.
To stretch it up.
Good. It's a little hip flexor stretch when you take it back as well. 10 more seconds. I am very sweaty. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, and we'll get a little rest for 20 seconds, and then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Yay. Yay. There's only one more hard thing left, and then it's not too bad after this. We're almost done. We're at the home stretch.
I almost believe you.
In 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Again, try not to lean into that supporting side, because you really also want to work the obliques. It's going to help keep you stabilized, keep you lifting up there. Good. I have very little weight in my hands in this. A lot of my weight is in my knee. It's like no pressure on the wrist, no pressure on the shoulders. And if you are feeling pressure, you can always come down to the forearms. Whatever you need that helps you just focus on the glutes, focus on the legs. All right, 8 more seconds. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring it down. Now comes the hard part. Last hard part. We're gonna go plank, wide. Little clap at the top, bring it back. Bum, bum, bum. Modification. Walk it into that squat and walk it back. Okay?
Okay.
All together now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So hit the legs nice and wide. Good. Like a little cheerleader clap at the top. I'm sure we've all been watching that show, and we all want to be cheerleaders now. I think I say that every class, is that if I grew up in America, I would have loved to have been a cheerleader.
Oh, you totally would have been a cheerleader.
Good. All right, 10 more seconds. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. No more burpees.
Woo!
We're gonna come on down to the floor. We're gonna finish on the floor now. Last 2 exercises. We're gonna bring ourselves round to our backs. We're gonna do a single leg bridge. So one leg up, one leg on the floor. You're gonna squeeze up. Modification, double leg bridge. Let's go. Pick a side, any side, or both legs. So the leg that's doing the work is the one that's on the ground. The leg in the air isn't really doing anything. It's just hanging out. But you're gonna squeeze the glute and hamstring on your supporting side.
The dancer in us has to keep the extension in there.
I know, I just realized my toe is pointed.
Yes.
Listen, it's okay if your knee is bent, your foot is flexed, it does not matter. Whatever's comfortable. We're just being dancers over here, don't mind us. In 3, 2, 1, bring it down. We're gonna change legs. If you're doing the modification where you have both legs on the floor, you're going to add a little pulse. So you're not gonna bring it all the way down up, you're gonna hold it at the top and pulse for those 40 seconds.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1, we're gonna squeeze up. Good, so after this, we've got 2 ab exercises. We're gonna finish with some abs today. I could not finish with abs. Favorite thing to do for me. Silence is no one else's favorite thing, clearly.
No, I love abs.
Yeah, you do?
I just magically wait for them to appear right after I do those 2 exercises.
Yes. Perfect. 15 more seconds. Whew, it burns. There's no more legs today. This is the last leg glute exercise. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I like, because the abs do actually have a little leg in them. You've got to keep the theme going. So the first exercise we're going to do for abs is a little bicycle, elbow to opposite knee. Modification, you could do one leg at a time. Just try to peel the shoulder blades off, okay? In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So really try and get the elbow to the outside of the knee, if you can. Now obviously the lower you extend your legs, the harder it's gonna be in your abdominals. If it's a little too hard, just bring the legs a little higher on a higher angle. Good. We're already halfway through, and then we've got our last exercise of this 30-minute workout. Good, 10 more seconds. I hope you've had a good time and sweated at least.
Oh, we're sweating.
In 3, in 2, in 1, relax. Last exercise, my cheerleader move. We're gonna go cross, cross. As you open, you're going to take a crunch. Now, modification, just do the legs. So working on those inner thighs and those lower abdominals. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Inner thighs and abs. Hey.
Holy inner thighs.
Yes. Little sneaky leg in here to finish. Now, it's the last thing we're gonna do today. Make it count. Try not to stop if you can. It is always okay if you really need that break. But mind over matter. You can always do more than you think you can. Good. Woo. I say that. I don't know if I can. Here we go. 7 more seconds. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. We did it. Hug your knees into your chest. You should be super, super proud of yourself. Oh, goodness, that feels good. All right, we're gonna take a little stretch. We're gonna stay on our backs. Keeping the knees, ankles, thighs together. You're going to twist to the back of your space. Reach your front arm to the front. Keep the shoulders down. And look to your fingertips if you can. Enjoy that rest. We're just gonna hold it and breathe.
This feels lovely.
Best part of a class is always the cool down. And it is so, so important, especially as we get older. We have to stretch our bodies, prevent injuries, all that lovely stuff.
It just feels good.
It just feels good. And then you're gonna bring it to the other side, drop the knees to the front, reach to the back, find that twist. Keeping the knees, thighs, ankles together if you can, look to the back. Arm.
I hear all sorts of cracks.
I was going to say, if you're lucky, your back will crack. Cheaper than a chiropractor. Just breathe into that. We're gonna bring it back to center. We're gonna take our front ankle on our back thigh and then pull your knee towards you, opening up the front knee as much as you can. You should get a nice stretch on the outside of your hip and glute. And if you need a modification for this, you can always place the foot down and keep it here if you can't quite reach your arms through. So we're gonna get a nice stretch. And then we're gonna change your legs. You're gonna take your back ankle on top of your front thigh and then pull the legs in towards you, opening up the knee. Relax and breathe. And thank your body for working so, so hard today. And just be grateful that your body can do all of these amazing things as well. Thank you, body. A lot of people don't have the opportunity to move their bodies. Take a little happy baby, hold on to the outsides of your feet, open up the knees. Feel free to take a gentle rock side to side if that feels good for you. And think about pressing the tailbone toward the mat. Oh, it's so nice and calm.
I wonder how it looks like from the side.
Interesting, I'm sure. You're gonna hug both knees into your chest. I'm gonna rock and roll across your spine or along your spine until you come all the way up to sitting for me. Amazing. I want you to find a comfortable seated position for me. Take a big inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, press. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Just take a moment to thank your body one more time. It is a privilege to work out, not a chore. Thank you so much for joining me at home. Thank you so much, Tiff. Yes. Thank you so much, Fatima. And thank you everyone at home. And I hope to see you next time on the next